welcome to Prashi Ascending. And I took a lot of efforts today, like really, to just get me in the spirit of making a video because it was raining so much since the morning. After my lunch, I was like, should I have some tea and then do it? And then finally, I was like, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. So yes, I'm doing it for you guys. So show some love, like, share, comment, and subscribe to this video. Subscribe to the channel and share it with your loved ones. So today we are going to talk about a very interesting topic like we always do. But this is like really on the spot of it. So it's going to be about when we are single. Oh, my grey hairs are popping out. So see, I'm wise. So when we are looking out for love or when we are in a relationship and uh, it's like you feel things are really not going well, you don't feel loved, if that is something that you have been experiencing a lot. Also, you feel that you're not able to get new love in your life because maybe you look a certain way, or maybe your income is of a certain way, or you stay in a certain location. That's why you're not able to find the match you feel. That's why you have this feeling that people will not love you. Like if you're a girl, then a guy will not love you because I don't know, like men only love these type of women and I don't have it. And trust me, all of us have limiting beliefs about ourselves. Okay? It could be a rich person had some inferiority complexes going on, a beautiful girl had something going on, maybe something happened in your past that you're ashamed of, or anything. All these things make us believe that are we really worthy of love? And we don't understand this. Like, there were so many years in my life where I was like, why that person's not showing up, and when finally it showed up, and that time I realized that the perception around love that I was carrying was different. That's why the shift could happen, and I actually, excuse me, I actually saw it in my reality. So all the blockages, like get a pen and paper, write it down. Like, I feel I'll never get married because of this. Because I had 8 divorces, maybe, like, go really extreme. I had 8 divorces, or I have 2 children, and I'm a widower or widowed. I'm 45 and single, how will I get love? I don't have a single rupee in my account, how will I get love? I'm 100 kgs, how will I get love? And I have seen people, guys. I mean, I'm a marriage and relationship counselor. I have seen people getting into the so called love marriages. Like, I mean, of course, and that reminded me, or that confirmed it with me, that why should we have these criterias, you know? Like, I have seen all type of people in real amazing relationships. People who are fat, people who are ugly, people who are poor, people who have multiple relationships, people who are not from good family backgrounds, people with children, people who have to take responsibility of their parents, men who are not earning any money, like because they are currently going through certain issue in their life. All of them, all of them could find love and got married. Then what is stopping us? What is stopping you? Like, look at the mirror. Look in the mirror. And whatever idea that you feel is stopping you, also it could happen that you got into a breakup and there was some time factor that you were in different countries or you couldn't meet. But guys, I mean, if the flame of love was real, The boundaries of time and space, they really don't matter. They really don't. And if you are looking for that type of love, if you are looking for that type of commitment, it doesn't matter. But you firstly have to be prepared and ready and accept yourself that I am worthy of a fulfilling romantic relationship. Doesn't matter if you are even 50. I have seen people, I'm not lying, people getting married at the age of 50 for the first time, at the age of 45 for the third time. So all this is real. It's just like our careers. Sometimes we start with a sales job, then you move into art, or you are not such a bright kid in your school, but you are, like a director of a company, or you were fat and you became an actress. Because when we talk about unconditional love, because when we speak of the path of Radhe Krishna, why do we have to have this conditionality when it comes to love? Why, when we look at love and relationships, we look at everything else apart from love, everything exterior? That's where this idea of perfect match has come from. There's nothing wrong in it, but you will have to be a lover. There's no escape if you want to experience love. That is the only route, that is the only thing you need. A heart which is willing to love. Because you are looking for love. So you will need love. Just like, look at these two crystals here. Samukite and this is moss agate. A pretty heart. So can I say that this is green and shiny and a heart shaped, so this deserves love, and this is like brown and shapeless, so this is not worthy of love? No, it's not real. You're beautiful. Can you see the difference? That's how we get programmed by the society. That's why we feel when we look at very mismatched couples. Maybe a beautiful girl with a fat guy, or with a rich person with a girl who is from a village. And we immediately go like, she must have married for this, he must have married for that. And these all beliefs are coming from a place where you feel that you have to have some magical formula to get love. Like, I'll work on my body and I'll earn education and I'll be financially independent and I'll be a well-read person. Of course, it adds charm to your personality. You become more desirable. Desirable, not lovable. Lovable we are from the day we are born. You don't have to do something to be lovable. It's like, we are not here to be celebrities to get love. Like, oh, I look nice, do makeup, money, magic. I'm sorry, I'm really acting up, but this is so real, guys. And why are we telling this lie to ourselves? It's like when we go for job, do you think that, I don't know, that you don't have any hobbies, or you're a bad cook and you are not into cleaning, or like, I have had failed relationships? No, you look at your qualification, you look at the requirement for the job, and you feel confident. When you go to some Himalaya yatra or somewhere, do you feel like, oh, but I'm fat, like, or I don't have a job, so how do I fit for spirituality? No, you're just like, I'm very devoted to this deity. I'm very connected to this deity. I want to experience my spirit at the highest point. That's how you go. So why, when it comes to love, You are like, I'll read books, I'll travel, I'll cook food. Who are you trying to impress? And when you do all these things, and it's sort of an attempt to impress someone, it shows up, guys. It does. Like, that's why we are the generation who like promotes self-love, like woohoo, from the past 5 to 6 years almost. And there are more and more relationship problems. Desire is not love. Of course, you have to be desirable for the first impression or whatever to set up. But if your heart is closed, if you have these things like, I have grey hair, so how can I get a boyfriend? Or I live in a village, how will I get a boyfriend? Then you doing the whole external self-love, makeup, education, money is not going to work. Because the energy that you carry within you, it's going to be reflected outside. And a person's going to get it. So, to experience love, to feel that, how do I become loved? To be the beloved, you have to be the lover. That's all what you need. And a lover for yourself is unconditional love. It's not self-love. And also dropping this idea of unconditional love, where it's not about, oh, I didn't work out, I'll still love me. Oh, I didn't do this, I'll still love me. Oh, I shouldn't be self-critical. No. Just flow with it. There are times when you criticize, there are times when you do everything. And what unconditional love is really talking about is acceptance. How well can you accept yourself? When you accept yourself that yes, I'm 32, I have 32,000 in my account, that is it. I live in a village. I have 3 failed marriages. Or I don't know, I weigh 120 kg. But I have this utmost desire to experience love. And I'm willing to open my heart and be the lover for a person. You can attract any person in this life, okay? Any person. Because the requirement of that setup is love, and you have it. So give yourself that confidence. I'm actually feeling very charged up and high energy while filming this video. So hearts to you guys. You're worthy of love, worthy of getting into a romantic relationship and experience the deepest level of intimacy, irrespective of any externality. Any externality. If you are not ready to believe it about yourself, I believe it about you. That you are worthy of love. Feels so nice, right? So yes, that was a quick little video on, are we really in this rut of getting a match, being settled, being married finally? Even when you get into a relationship, even when you get into marriage, you have to have love. You have to have love. Really. Not just a stable job. That person's not your servant. Or not just good skin. For a successful marriage to last, you will need love. And yes, the other things. But it comes with love. Like the two of you decide on a budget. The two of you decide on what can we do to cook and clean better, how to handle relatives better. Of course. And you can learn these skills later, of course, with each other. Like teach it to each other. Or just complement each other, like, okay, I'll take care of this area, you take care of that area. And again, the relationship evolves because we change constantly. So it's not going to be like, oh, maybe I'm a good cook, but after 5 years, you don't want to step into the kitchen. And then you grow and evolve again together. But when the base is love, it's magic. The only thing in this journey, in this process, you need is a commitment to be the lover. So how much ever you understand about love, how much ever your definition is about love, that commitment, okay, I'm ready to show up as a lover, pray me every single day. And you'll learn. The universe will show you ways to grow and be the best at it. But commit to it. That's the only thing which is required. So, yes, guys, I wish you a very nice weekend, weekday, wherever you are, and lots of love. And yes, one final note, once you have stepped into this energy, if you're single, if you're in a relationship, don't feel the magic will happen suddenly, like in 2 days. That I have worked on myself, or I'm in a relationship, I'm a lover now, but things are still not changing, he or she is still not nice, or I'm single for the past 6 years. Believe, have trust, have faith, surrender. Talk to any energy that you like Ganesha, Shiva, Vishnu, or get yourselves into some healing or meditate, do yoga where you can go within, tap into your intuition. Listening or singing to bhajans really help, I have seen with the heart chakra. Like prayers, that ask the universe, like, I'm ready to be a lover. I am a lover. I'm committed to that path. Show and create that platform for me. And so it be. It will be done. Okay? So all the best and take care. Radhe Radhe.